Hey guys, Philosopher here, and today we've got the Red Star opening for Deathlok. He's the new character. What we're going to do today is we are going to, we're going to be recruiting and unlocking Deathlok. Here he is. Pretty ugly dude, I've got to say. And we are going to do the Red Star ore opening. We're going to do the pulls of his orbs. Then we're going to go back and I'm going to talk about T4s and ISO. Once we gear them up, we'll do T4 and ISO discussion as well. So a lot to look forward to. But before I do, please take this moment to listen to a very short message from our channel's only sponsor, Amazon Coins. Hey guys, I want to tell you about our sponsor, Amazon Coins. This is the first and only sponsor of this channel. The reason I've taken them on is because I use this product myself. It's very simple. You download the Amazon Appstore on your Android device. It could even be BlueStacks. Even if you use an iPhone, just get BlueStacks, download it there. That's what I do. And you know what? You save 20% or up to 20% on your Scopely offers, your Marvel Strike Force offers, by purchasing them through Amazon Coins. All you do, you click the link below, you buy your Amazon Coins. Here you get 5,000 for $42.50, and then you can just use those for $50 worth of offers in the game. You save a lot of money that way. It's a no-brainer. And by the way, I do this myself. As you can see here in the link below, I use it myself, and so I'm recommending a product I've been using for quite a long time. Please click on that link. Use that to get your Amazon Coins because it supports this channel, supports the guy who makes all my images and thumbnails, all that good stuff. Appreciate your support. And we're back. All right. Here we go. It's time. We're going to do seed theory again. I know that it is a conspiracy theory, and I don't care. It makes for a more entertaining video. And we are all about entertainment here in a Philosopher channel. There we go. Supposedly, we spent 400,000 gold, and that's going to have a mystical power here. Then what we do is we go, and we're going to pull some gold orbs. Because, boy, we need them, as you'll see here, without... Whaling not getting so many gold orbs anymore. Here, let's see. Okay. Getting a lot of greens. Not getting anything. This is depressing. This is depressing. Oh, well, there we go. I almost feel like maybe RNGesus heard my prayers, heard my cries. All right, let's do this. Let's open some orbs, shall we? All right, let's do. I don't think he's a 7 Red Star worthy character. Let's do some Elite Fours. I'm really going after 5 on this character. That's basically what I go for on new characters. 5's fine for me. I will say they've definitely been stingy lately about moving characters to the promo store. So it makes this process much more important. It's total BS on Scopely's part. That has been raised to them. No solution yet on it. So that's disappointing. All right, here we go. The Elite 5 store. We blew already through a bunch of Elite 4s. Can RNGesus bless me right now with a Deathlok, please? Deathlok! No! No! I actually like Captain Sam, but I already have him at 7 Red Stars. Come on, man. Come on, RNGesus. I need 5 Red Stars on Deathlok. Right now I have 0. No, that's not Deathlok. Come on. She ain't Deathlok either. Deathlok. No. No. Brutal. We're going to go to these regular red star orbs. We're at 0 red stars on Deathlok. Gotta love this system. Well, we finally got 2. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're at 3. We're at 3 red stars on the character. Lately, I've been settling for 4 occasionally because, as you guys all know, my spending on this game is drastically down. I'm only buying the new characters at this point, and that's really it. So you gotta make some sacrifices here, but boy, I don't know if I can bring myself to settle for 3 here. We may have to. We may have to. Not good. All right, let's open our Elite 4. Deathlok. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! We're done. We're done. We're done. Out of an Elite 4, I'll take it. I'll take it. Unbelievable. I had little faith. I was ye of little faith in RN Jesus. We got it. We got it. Not an awesome percent drop there, and we got it done. Wow. Wow. All right, let's open our regular orbs. Now they're on a bit of a roll. Let's open up the, what's it called, orbs? Deathlok orbs. Shall we? We did it. We're on a roll here. Let's see if this continues. I don't know what to make of this orb opening animation here. It's like a bunch of like blackness comes out of here. Wow, we're getting awful openings here. This is Scopely's way of trying to teach me a lesson. This is what you get if you buy an offer here. Bunch of garbage. Bunch of 6s. I think we'll do one more, and if it's not high, we're gonna reset the seed. We're resetting the seed. Trash, garbage. Total to borrow the mobile gamer term, complete trash. All right, we'll promote him here. All right, let's spend another 400K. All right. Let's go back to our orbs. Now let's go back to our orbs. You know what? We're going to go back to our gold orbs. We need to open up our gold orbs, some gold orbs anyway. Let's wait and see if we can get to another good draw on the gold orbs before we go back to our character orbs here. Come on. Wow. Awful. Come on, Scopel, next. Come on, Scopely. Sick of your chintzy ways. Oh. All right. 350 in the center is sufficient. Let's open these Deathlok orbs. 180. 8. 180. 6. 180. Come on. 12. That's actually good for Scopely. 12. All right. 6. 10. 10. Wow. We have CM Archangel in the chat. I think what happened is he pressed a button at Scopely headquarters and turned off the RNG. All right, we'll open these party animal orbs. Why not? Oh, wow. There's all my luck right there being used here on these. All right. All right, let's do this here. What do you guys? So this is what is this? The Bionic Avengers. Here he is. All right, let's rank him up. We got him to 4 red stars, and that's it. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. All right, let's do what we got to do here. We may not have enough gold. Let's open up a few more gold orbs just to be sure. Just to be 100% certain we have enough gold here in this video. We'll open 10 at a time just to make this go by faster. All right. I think we're good now. All right, let's do it. All right, there we go. All right, let's get him up to gear tier 2. Gear tier 3. Gear tier 4. Gear tier 5. Gear tier 6. We're up to tier 7. Tier 8. Tier 9. Tier 10. Tier 11. Tier 12. Tier 13. Tier 14. And then tier 15. I noticed, by the way, so first of all, we got this done. Notice, by the way, even at level 80, gear tier 15, we've only got 19k in a character. This is because, as I've explained many times, way too much of this power level comes from these ability stats. So this, if you look at my roster, you'll find characters in like purple gear that have higher power than this guy, which is silly. All right, let's get this to 6664. And then we're going to look at the T4s here. Okay. All right. Let's start by looking at the T4s. On the passive, on turn, all the same. Okay, gain 15% damage, and all Bionic Avenger allies gain 15% damage up to a max of 45. In raids, when this character and ally gains ability energy, he gains charges at the end of the turn. If he's got 5 charges, attack the most injured enemy, and so this increases that from basically from 100%. What is this? 200% damage to now it'll go to 300% damage. That to me is a no-brainer because this is out of turn attack. This is basically like Gambit or, Kestrel or something where essentially this character is cutting their place in line. In other words, this is a turn-based game. Because of that, what order you take your turn really matters a lot in this game, right? That's why turn meter matters so much. Here, he basically gets to skip the line and not wait for his turn. At the end of any turn, if this character has more charge, he attacks the most injured enemy. And basically, he's constantly gaining charges because his character or his allies are constantly gaining ability energy. So to me, this is a no-brainer essential. All right, EMP Blast. This is turn, looks like maybe turn 2. Attack primary and adjacent targets for a lot of damage. Apply ability block to the primary target. Okay, 50% chance to generate ability energy, now to 100% chance. This is also essential because the whole team is all about generating ability energy. Gatling Sweep, turn 1. So applying offense up to the whole team for 1 turn versus 2 turns. This is at very least a very high-end nice to have at the very least. So we'll do that. And then on the basic, in raids, if this character has full energy and crits in any of these attacks, generate 1 ability energy for up to 2 random bionic injury. Yep. Okay, so this is a no-brainer. And this is this character. So then the question is for this character, we're going to get to ISO. And we'll talk about this in a second. So let's take a look. Here it is. So they don't have, I will say on msf.gg, they do not have, and this is BS, the ISO attack. You know, that's something that really, they need to get that stuff up sooner because players are making decisions about these characters based on, you know, based on these you know, what is in here, because we don't have it in the game really, which is where it should be. So I'm going to go to the blog post, and yeah, I think this is on the ISO attack. The reason I think that it's on the ISO attack is there's another character that they make a big point of saying what's not on the ISO attack, and you know, here they don't do that. So like for instance, for Viv Vision, I think it is, this ability will not generate ability energy on an ISO attack. Whereas here, they don't say that. So the question is for this character, do you want this character to be a raider or do you want him to be a striker? And I think it's an interesting question. So obviously you want to have high crit chance because when he crits on any of these 4 attacks, he generates ability energy. On the other hand, generating ability energy, and generates it, by the way, in a smart way, only for the allies that were not at full energy. But if you do a striker, he might do ISO attacks and generate even more ability energy. So my recollection is, if we look at the kits, my recollection is that like one of these characters gives crit chance to the whole team. It might have been Iron Man, if I remember. Yep. So let's go here to Iron Man. So in raids, they get an additional 10% crit chance. So it looks like, so right now in raids, currently right now, the whole team gets an additional 5% crit chance. And then another 10% in crit chance in raids, so 15%. With this, they get another, so it's another, they get 25% crit chance in raids, basically. His passive gives Deathlok and another 25% crit chance. So let's see what crit chance he is now without Raider. Oh, he's only 10%. I think you need to have him as Raider. Yeah, I think you probably want to have him as a Raider. And like I said, I could see the argument for Striker, but I think we'll do Raider. Fortunately for right now, you know, at ISO 3, I feel like I have enough of the ISOs that we can test it around. And if I'm wrong, we'll just swap it around. Like I did with the Hero S Guardians, I swapped it around multiple times. All right, we're going to go through. People want to see, it looks like, me to gear up the other members of the team, so we'll do that. We'll do it basically just because why not? All right, Raider. We'll upgrade. Okay. All right. All right, 3. 3. There we go. All right, so here he is, pretty decked out. All right, so people in my chat want to see me gear the other characters, so we'll do that. We'll do Vision and Iron Man for now. And these are obviously initial impressions only. Initial impressions only. These are not going to be, these are not, obviously not going to be the final decisions. Before I do an infographic, I do a lot of testing. All right, let's see. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough gold to bring them both up. Oh, wow. That helped a little bit. That helped a little bit. So what happens when you have the community manager in your chat? He presses some buttons. He's like, oh, I want more content to advertise our product. So let's get some $1 million drops there. $1 million gold drops. All right. That was a super seed. Do I have any other orbs we want to open here? I don't think so, right? It's too bad. I'm like, geez. Let's open some other orbs while we're at it, all right? I don't think I have anything else worth opening. All right, let's in all seriousness, let's get over here and gear these characters up. I think what we'll do is we'll bring them to gear tier 14 for now. Okay, just so that'll be enough to at least you can showcase the characters. All right, people are telling me to open my launch party orbs. Okay, we could do that. All right. I never get that excited about these orbs. Okay, I got Spider-Punk. I already have him. I don't remember anything great being in here. I think there's some T4s. I mean, like, what do I mean, okay. All right, I already have Spider-Punk. All right, this is garbage. All right, moving on. All right, so we got Vision here. Let's talk T4s and ISO for Vision. So let's see here. So wow, on spawn immunity is huge. I don't have many T4s left though. Solar beam. Oh, reachability energy. This is super essential. Dang you, Scopely. Generate ability energy for Vision. Well, she's not in the game yet, so at least that will eventually be very good, right? That's probably nice to have. The bottom two are essential. And then this is chaining. This is a luxury. Okay. ISO for this guy, probably going to be Raider, I would assume. So he's going to have additional he's going to have additional crit chance from Iron Man is what I was going to say. Let's take a look here at his ISO attack, which we can see, I assume. Yeah, applying offense down, and then if it targets tech. Oh, basically, only if it targets tech does it do anything. Oh, just another. It's so funny. If a target's tech 100% apply offense down, if the tech's apply bleed, but other targets just apply offense down. Very confusing. This is ordinarily like a pretty decent one, but I actually think, now that I think about it, doesn't he have like he gets an assist from Vision. So actually, you might want to have him as like skirmisher and her as striker, right? I'm trying to think who needs to be the skirmisher and who needs to be the striker in that scenario. I think the one who is the assister. In raids, she gets an assist from Vision. Yeah, Hulkbuster and Iron Man get the same thing. So we may, I guess for now, let's see what his focus looks like. Oh, one of the highest focuses in the game. Holy cow. Wow. Wow. Hulkbuster, by the way, highest health in the game. Okay. So yeah, highest focus in the game is Deathlok now, and then Vision is third. Okay, so I don't think he needs any more focus. Does Viv need to be a skirmisher? She might benefit more from it. Let's see what her kit looks like here for a minute. Okay, she just attacks one target. All right, this is awesome. Flipping. What is her assist? We don't know what her assist counter is. What we do know, actually, we do know here that she doesn't generate ability energy. So she's not generating ability energy on an ISO attack. Applying defects to the most injured ally is quite nice, though. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the other thing we could do is, I mean, so because she is is she a healer? Does she do healing? Yeah, she does a lot of healing. I mean, you could have her as a healer and then just have Vision as a raider. So wait, let's look at Vision's kit again. So Vision, he attacks everyone with this one. I remember that from back in the day when I used to use this character. So he attacks primary and adjacent. Yeah, he's a good raider. But, I think that's probably better than having either maybe. Let's start with him for now. Let's start with him as raider. We'll do him as raider, her as a healer. We'll do that to start. Uh-oh. Gotta get some. Oh, we gotta get our matrix up here. Hold on. All right. All right. All right. Now we'll upgrade this. I don't know if I have enough ions, but we'll find out soon enough. Okay. No. Okay. Upgrade. All right, we did it. All right, so now we got Vision up. And then we'll do the same thing with Iron Man. I should have enough to bring him to gear tier 14 as well. Enough gold, I mean. We'll talk about the T4s here. All right. I'll bring him up more later, but let's see. Let's look at the passive. All right, this is absolutely essential. It looks like, geez. This, no, just a luxury. This is essential, I would say. And, all right, so this gets an assist from Hulkbuster, okay. I think he could stay a striker, probably. Hulkbuster is going to have... So Hulkbuster on his basic is going to have... And maybe he could be the skirmisher, because he's going to get an assist from Iron Man. And then Piston Slam, primary and adjacent. Yeah, he might be able to be the skirmisher. Attack all enemies. I mean, he could be a raider as well. Yeah, if he's a raider, Hulkbuster, well, then do we have Iron Man as a striker? The thing with Iron Man being a striker is I'm not sure he's got a good ISO attack. This is trash. It's trash. Let's look at, and we don't know what Hulkbusters is, right? What's Hulkbusters? Maybe, the barrier. Maybe he's going to barrier the team. I think it may end up having Iron Man as a skirmisher and Hulkbusters is a striker just to get more barrier for the team. Because he then also could be gaining defense up and deflect. Potentially just stacking deflects. That's interesting. I'm just going to look here at the stat table for a minute and just see how high Iron Man's damage is. Yeah, not that high. Oh, no, it is. It's top 10 in damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, we'll try him as striker for now. I'm skeptical as to whether or not he stays striker. I'm very skeptical. All right, let me open some ions here for a moment, and then we're going to try this. We'll end up trying this whole team out in a minute. Please don't buy that offer. Let's get our ions. I do like that there is some theory crafting here with the ISO attacks. I do think that's pretty cool. All right, let's go here. We'll leave him, like I said, we'll leave him as striker for now. Okay. All right. So you can see the full team, what it looks like so far. We got our 3-member team. There we go. All right, so this is the team so far. Let's talk. We've already talked a little bit about the ISOs as well. So in the T4s. So at least hopefully this gives you a sense of how I would start building this team for now. It's going to be a must-build team for most players because you need these characters for Tech Raid. Also, let's face it, this is going to be a Horseman team for the Death Horseman. So there's 2 reasons why pretty much everyone's going to build this team. Obviously, a lot of testing we're going to do in the near future here just to get a sense of the team and how it works before I get an infographic out. I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel. If you have comments, questions, cheers, jeers, happy, sad, angry, mad, put it below. Or you can go to my Discord. That's linked below. You can also go to my Twitch stream. That is linked below too.